Hey guys, Coach Keyjon and Dr. Michelle here again, and we're at DEKA Strong Station number 5, the Ski Erg, okay? The Ski Erg, like the rower, is 500 meters. As an individual, you're doing all 5. As a 2-person team, you're allowed to split it up in any way you want. I do 200, she does about 150, and I do about 100, 150 as well. So anyways, we got a little tip for you, and Dr. Michelle's going to take over here in a second. The ball slams, because a lot of you may or may not have the Ski Erg to practice.
Most people have probably never used a Ski Erg in their life. I know I hadn't before DEKA.
Same here. Up until last year, I've never used a Ski Erg. It sat in my gym. However, I got to tell you, doing this all year now, what she's about to show you is a phenomenal replacement. Doc, why don't you go and tell them what you're doing?
Yeah, so this is a weighted ball. It's a medicine ball. They have some that are called like slam balls, which are actually better.
Yes.
Because this one will bounce a little, but you can still get the feeling down. So the act of picking it up over your head and using your core, throw it down, is the same motion you're going to be doing on the Ski Erg. So you're going to come
Not
up.
to do 5 slow, and notice her up on her toes, because I'm going to do a demo here in a second, and you're going to watch my technique is exactly the same. Breathe in. How about 3 more, Doc? No, you see how she fell back? And I'm telling you right now, that is why if you do not do the slam ball correctly, you will fall over. You can do horrible form and not fall over here. This right here is the exercise to get better at this. And last one, breathe. Okay, so we're both going to do a demonstration here. I'm about 200 pounds. Obviously, I'm going to generate more power at 200 pounds than she can say at 125. So for the stronger females and men out there, this is what I teach. I'm going to do mine on level 9. However, you do what works for you. The big tip is this. You want to make sure
Again, why are you doing it on level 9?
Because level 9 allows you to generate more power. So per stroke, I go further. It's like I have a longer oar in the water versus a 3-foot oar versus a 7-foot oar. When a level 9 will allow me to generate more power to get to 500 meters faster.
If you were going solo in a race, would you do into level 9?
If I was going to 500 meters, I could not keep up the intensity. I'll go ahead and do maybe 6 strokes, 50%, then I'll go really hard for maybe 10 strokes. You can see how much power, to the point where I could not do that for 500 meters. Maybe down the road when I get in shape, I could do level 9 for 500, but today I can't. But anyways, let me show you the tip for if you're trying to, you want to use your upper body. I do not want to take my legs out. So this would be a mistake for me. Here's the secret. If you have power in your arms, this is top half. I'm getting some power. I'm not even finishing. This is what it'll look like at speed, 50%. I want to go ahead and open it up a little bit. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Notice, I am not using my legs. My legs are fresh for the sled push. Now, Doc, go ahead.
I'm not doing a 9. I did about 6, maybe.
Now, she's not as strong. She's strong for a female, for anybody. But
I don't have upper body weight, so what he's doing, he's leaning over and using the weight of his upper body and his arm strength.
No, a lot of lats, not triceps, lats. I'm pulling with my lats.
So you're also pulling your weight down.
Yes, I'm using my lats as a stabilizer. So go ahead and do about 8 to 10 slow. Watch your feet, you're too far back. You have to, in a slam ball, you'll fall backwards. Now notice that she is squatting a lot more than I am. She doesn't have the mass or strength that I do. So the technique that works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. It may be in between both of us. Breathe. The secret is come up to the cables. You don't want your hands going above your head. The flywheel action is toward the cable junction.
And then when you breathe, because I used to hold my breath, when I come up, I breathe here. Breathe in, breathe in. That's kind of how I do it.
And obviously this is the halfway point, and I'll say this, a big pro tip is everybody watching this can go up ballistic for 200 meters, 250, whatever, even maybe 500. The secret that's going to make you fast through all 10 events is your recovering heart rate. When we first started this together, man, we would go through one exercise.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, I got another second. I can't do that yet. So my pro tip is every time that you practice hard, as you're slowly or quickly going to the next station, all right, let's go. All right, here we go. Let's go. Get your heart rate down, because I'm telling you, it's your heart rate that's going to make you, your conditioning will make cowards of us all.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
controlling, being able to take like hyperventilation state and control it with your mind, with your breath,
Yes.
so that you're back to a normal, calm state.
Yeah.
Can be a difference between winning and losing.
Well, it's like, and not that we're in a street fight anytime soon. The person that's the calmest, no, the person the person that's the calmest is always the one in control, as opposed to, ah. But anyways, guys, push hard, and we look forward to seeing you on the DEKA circuit.